So to me, this is one of the best experiments ever done by a driver. Stuck to 5x all day long. Full shift all Saturday, entire Saturday, did not deviate from 5x, right? The end result is astounding. $816.36 in one day, 17 trips, right? 5x, fair multiplier all day long, 816, 36, $816.36, not 35, for 17 trips, average of $48.02 per trip. Now, when you put on 1.5x, 2x, whatever it is, 5x, Uber will always say riders may not accept trips with a higher fare. Riders may not be willing to pay your fare multiplier, right? Discouraging you to set the rates higher because they don't want to piss off the rider, right? But here is what drivers need to know. When AB5 kicked into effect on the 1st of January 2020 to counter the legal argument of California and Javier Becerra, Uber completely put it out there and said, listen, you can set your own rates. You are independent. We have this multiplier. And they brought it out. The engineers created the multiplier. Not in Arizona, not in Florida, not in Texas, not in New Jersey, not in New York, not in Denver, not in the Carolinas, not in New Mexico. No, only in California, because this was their legal argument to California, to AB5, that they would allow drivers to set their own rates. Now, here's what happened. We got to break it down. Many drivers went careful, 1.2, 1.5x, and people would not hesitate. People would absolutely not hesitate at 1.2, 1.5. They would book, right? But when you start cranking it up, that's what I said. Don't be shy on a Saturday between peak shifts, right? To operate between 2.5, 3x, and 5x. You will get it, right? Because here's the bottom line. There are people that need to move from A to B. Time is essential, and they will pay. They're not happy about that fare. They're not happy paying that $48. But they pretty much know, if I order a taxi or a limo, it's even higher than that. So they pay it. So this experiment is astounding because the driver did not deviate from 5x, discussed it, and said, okay, I'm going to stick to this all day long, entire shift Saturday, and in one day produce that. Now, if you were to do this every day, now you're not going to have the same results every day because you're getting this on the very best day, which is the Saturday, right? But let's just say you multiply that by 7. You're talking $5,600. Now, not every Monday is a Saturday, a Tuesday is not a Saturday, right? But my guess, if you'd stick to this formula, you'd move anywhere from 500 to 816 per day. Now, the driver that I know is going to shoot for $900, right? Is going to shoot for 900, make a couple of little tweaks as far as positioning, etc. Here's the bottom line. You are not burning up endless gasoline by driving all over the show, trying to hunt down trips and reposition yourself. No, you just sit there and you're waiting on the 5X, and you wait and you wait and you're just patient. And it may take 40, 50 minutes and boom, then you get your fare, right? $48 Whopper. This is just an average. So this just shows me that drivers in California, this is California only, obviously you ignore this, right? These are scare tactics by Uber. They don't want to piss off their riders, but you got to make money. Milk the cow while you can. Because here's the thing. Come November, if they get the yes, they 3 points ahead, 39 to 36%, right? If they get the yes, kiss the multiplier goodbye. The multiplier, as Uber stated, as Dara Khosrowshahi, was a temporary legal fix to AB5 to counter that, right? So that they could stay compliant in California and keep on driving, right? And it was a pretty good legal counter because this pushes you more in the direction of independent contractor. These are days that I am used to with a private limo license, with a couple of private clients that'll pay top dollar. So long story short, it's up to you. I'd like to hear how you set the multiplier in LA, right? But you might want to try this experiment. Full shift, right through into the night, 5x. Don't take your foot off the pedal. Just hit that 5x accelerator and don't back off. Wait, take, and see the end result. It's astounding, my friends, what you can make if you have the freedom to set your own rates, if you have the freedom to be more independent. And this multiplier was a step in the right direction of true independent contractorship. It was not the ultimate IC status that you could hope for, right? Because you still should never fear retaliation, and you should still always be able to reject a trip or cancel or not pick up if you don't want to, right? But I'd really like to hear your comments. Thank you.